Actually,
Who's riding the train?
actually, there's two at garage.
I bought these doggone tickets. We're running on a train.
I mean, there's three of them. There's two over there and one over there. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! A subway car's running.
Yes.
They're riding. They're riding some of the subway cars. They're working in this one.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that was like one of those interurban from in one of those other sheds.
Boy, that bush you do. Oh, wow, it goes all the way down.
Hey, we saw that. We saw one of those in the other sheds.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Caboose down there. Grandpa. Grandpa. Oh, look. Look, a statue. Hey, Grandpa. I think this might be the one that they could go in. What? Oh, look at this. It talks about this thing. Hey, look, Grandpa, it's that snowplow. Remember?
Oh, my word.
Yeah, isn't that
What
something?
the heck?
Isn't that neat? Look at that.
Most of these were used to be in Canada to clear out snow on the branch lines.
I know it does, doesn't it? That was probably...
Hey, look. That little diesel's playing cabooses.
Okay, let's go to that. Let's see.
Look how tall that thing is. The snowplow.
Yeah, I know it, man. That thing is huge. See those in person, you know?
It looks almost like a giant shark mouth.
It does, doesn't it?
It's like a giant shark mouth.
Built in August 1936.
That must have been something really.
They even had some of these in Chicago. Canada. Hey, Grandpa, this is like a
July 1st, 68.
this is a wagon.
Fired by the Chicago Power.
Hey,
Fired by...
hey, Grandpa, this is a wagon top box car.
What? Oh, here, Patty. Look, look, look.
Do you drink coffee?
This is like this is a. This is like an armored car.
Ooh. Man, look at this. See, those are in the bed right here. That cable goes down. Oh, look. Look at that.
Hey, look, a caboose.
Those are original Canadians.
Hey, Grandpa,
What?
another caboose. Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Here, hey, we go through here. Patty, we go through here. We go through here.
Uh-huh. We can even go in there, too.
Okay, well, let's go through one at a time. I can't go through both at the same time. Oh, wow. Oh, we don't have the air conditioning on. Usually got the air conditioning.
I think they used to have a TV on in here.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, here we go. July 9th, 10th, July 16th.
Let me take this. So I got this over here.
Hey, look at this. Let's talk about this car.
Oh my God, look at that.
Hey, hey, that's a counter you grabbed. There's that snowplow we saw.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It can clear out snow.
That looks so scary.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, air's good. Yeah.
It doesn't look scary.
Yeah, oh, you didn't think so? Oh, I thought it
No.
was really scary. Like, oh my God, that head first.
This is a little
Okay, so
far.
what
Hey,
is
Grandpa, we
this?
saw one of those snowplow that videotape, choo-choo trains,
Oh, you did?
except it's all brown, and the steam engine pushes it.
I think this one comes on the beds, I think.
Hey, this is the bed.
here. Oh.
Oh,
This is the
Or
bed.
maybe storage. I wonder.
yeah, oh, storage, okay.
Like in a.
Yeah.
This is a bed.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Those are original mattresses and pillows. Need it too. Wow.
Hey, Grandpa.
What?
Oh, this is the lounge.
The diner.
Oh, yeah, dinner.
Diner.
Diner, I mean, dinner.
Oh my gosh, look how narrow.
Look at this.
So if you're 355 pounds.
You wouldn't be
if
able to fit down.
Hey, Grandpa. I think I know why that thing's narrow, because that's the kitchen inside.
I don't think my
Look
yeah,
dick
I
could
think
fit
you're
down
right.
here.
Oh yeah.
It's the kitchen.
Oh, that's why it's
That's
so
why it's
narrow.
narrow, because the other side is the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly.
There's a
where-
Christmas tree right there in a box.
Oh my gosh. And when did they pick them? I went to they pick them up through here? No.
Hey, look.
It's hard to tell.
Hey, look. Pictures of the cars.
This is from the 50s. Early 50s, I think. Owned by his hair.
And the hats. And the hats.
Yeah, and yeah. Bow
Hey, look.
ties were- My dad started wearing bow, and it was in the 50s.
Hey, look.
It was, oh, wow.
Look at his brand of goat.
Oh, isn't that neat? Oh, jeez.
They're putting a goat in there.
1929.
Where's my order?
I know. I want a cheeseburger, please. Mac and cheese and an order of fries.
Mac and cheese and order fries.
And a Coke with 3 ice cubes.
Oh, man, these chairs heavy. They have to be, you know. They don't fall over. Feels good to sit down.
Capacity fits 36.
36?
That's a big group, though, don't you think? That's a pretty big group.
Yes.
For that tiny little kitchen back there.
But they probably didn't know it. They probably didn't think so, I guess. Look at this carpeting. Isn't that pretty? And that's original.
And gallon kitchens are so tiny.
Huh?
Gallon kitchens are so tiny. But look at they serve exceptional treated diners at a time. In Southern Creole style cooking.
Hey, look.
Look at that. This was retired in the 70s.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Hey, look.
That doesn't seem that long ago.
It doesn't.
I mean, that's our generation. I mean,
Hey, Grandpa.
oh yeah, it's 36. That's what?
That's Frisco's train.
Oh my gosh. Here's the kitchen, yeah, and the pantry. And here's where you eat.
Oh, yeah.
So we came out here and then down the hallway. And
That's Frisco's train.
wow.
Hey, Grandpa. We could go farther in here. Hey, I think this is where they put the baggage in here.
It is, yeah, you're right. 50s, yep.
Look at this.
Refrigerator.
Hey, Grandpa, this is a baggage car.
Yeah.
Careful.
Hey, this is what they when they carry milk or cream.
Oh, yeah. I have one of these in my yard.
Yeah.
Hey, that's this car.
Look at this car retired at 69. I mean, that's our generation.
Hey, look, I found a bathroom. Hey, Grandpa,
Huh?
I found a bathroom in here.
Oh yeah.
The 69 when I went into nursing.
Is it? Were you in a nursing?
I went in August of 69.
That's the woman's room.
Oh, here?
How you know it's a woman's room?
It says on the door.
Huh? Oh, woman.
You guys stay out of here now.
Yeah,
This is personal.
yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Where's the toilet?
It's behind the door.
Yeah, can you imagine? You have to be skinny to get in here.
Oh, I see. Can you imagine how many people?
Yeah, look how narrow these are.
Hey,
That one's the fourth, that's what makes it.
look at this steam engine. Hey, Grandpa, I can see inside. Hey, Grandpa, I can see the inside.
Oh my, can you imagine how hot this must have been?
Oh, gee.
Hot.
Hey, Grandpa.
26.
Hey, Grandpa, it's a shipping automobile cars.
Huh?
Should be, oh my, wow.
Hey, there's a car in there. There's cars in here. Look, Grandpa.
Oh, wow. You know how much that's worth? Oh.
It was built in 1930, and it's into the 50s.
Wow.
Man.
This is when they ship cars.
Oh, Thunderbird.
No, I mean,
This is when they were shipping cars.
Studebaker.
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 This is when they were shipping cars.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Oh, refrigerator cars? Refrigerator cars.
Refrigerator car.
Oh. Oh my gosh. How come it's that cold in here?
Huh?
How come it's that cold in
Yeah, how
here?
come it's not cold in here?
Oh. Wait. Oh, here we got the books for the beef.
Disgusting.
Here.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this?
That's Frisco. That's Frisco. That whistle. Did
I
you hear
heard
it?
it. I heard it.
That's Frisco's whistle. Grandpa, this is an animal car. This is an animal car. Hey, this is,
Slaughterhouse.
hey, this is outside. That's somewhere outside the parking lot.
This is. Oh, yeah. A lot of cows went through here, huh? A lot of beef.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Look at all the sheep with fed, water, and rest stop. Rest stop.
fires.
Oh,
Gosh. 71.
Oh, look at
71
that.
Stockyard.
Look at that, cattle drive movies.
71, you were living in that area, weren't you?
Where?
Hey, look.
No,
What,
that's
71?
Cow-
Chicago Stockyards.
Cattle drive movies.
No, I mean not. Huh? Oh yeah.
Lonesome Dove, The Cowboys, Red River,
Seen that great movie.
City Slickers. Saw that. That was so damn funny. Did you ever see this? City Slickers.
You know. Yeah. Oh, Bill Crystal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I barely remember it though for some reason. But this is a great movie. That's a good movie.
Hundreds of cows been in this.
Robert
Been in
Duvall,
this.
he is a great cowboy.
Hundreds of
He
cattle
plays
been.
like he's a real.
Hundreds of cattle's been in these kind of cars.
I bet they are. Like packed in here like a little
Oh yeah.
Hey, we have one in that caboose right there. Grandpa?
Come here, over here, Brandon.
That's the exit.
Oh well.
It is.
There's not a lot of people here, so.
Hey, look, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa. That's what they put at the end of the car.
Okay.
Like today, look.
All right. Wait a minute.
This is the cruise stay here.
Yeah.
This looks like a lot of fun.
Well, they had the firemen staying here too.
Hey, Grandpa.
So how do you
What?
stay here?
Look.
I don't know.
Grandpa.
What?
Look.
Son?
This is the device they put at the end of the car today. You know, it shows in the picture, remember?
What?
It's the device they put at the end of the cars today.
Oh,
Now I know what they look like.
We had a percolator. Huge on the Andon.
yeah. Yeah, I
They
forgot
coffee
about that.
every single morning.
Look at all these cabooses.
Huge.
You told it's done by the color of the percolator.
Oh yeah.
That's how you can tell.
Look at all these cabooses.
Yeah.
Some of them are sitting, some of them are just sit out nowhere. Hey, these are some of the cabooses here.
We did.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Grandpa. Grandpa. What? That way. We came from that way. Grandpa, we came from that way. Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
We're coming. Not always you, Brandon.
There's some cars missing here. There was some here last. There were some cars here last time here.
It's amazing how these seats are, these seats are. You know, that's leather. It didn't, you know, wrinkle
Yeah, I
up
think
like
we've been in
leather
some
does.
cars similar. I think we've been in these cars before.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
I think we've been in those cars before.
Yeah, they get broken.
Hey, Grandpa, look at this car.
No, I'm not holding back.
So-
I want to look at these stuff.
Hey, this is a cafe diner coach.
Oh, is it in?
Look at that model.
Okay, I'll get there. Oh, it's my car.
This is the
Oh my God, look what happened to that roof. It's all ruined. It's ruined.
Oh. Oh, that is good.
Look at this model.
Full restoration, so maybe they're gonna. Oh wow.
Looks almost like that one at the car. At one of those cars we just went in.
It sure does.
Wow, look at the diner.
Oh my gosh.
Oh look, there's some food in. Hey look, there's some food.
Oh, darn it. What's being served today?
I want that steak to be that big.
Wow, look at the seats.
Whoa.
I can see the inside. Wow, this is an old one. This light is on. Peppa. This light is on. I can see the inside of it. Hey, look, it's Frisco. It's Frisco. Hey, look, I bought a speeder. There's a steam engine.
I don't know what these tickets are good for.
Hey, Grandpa, remember there used to be cars right here that were toy shops?
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, they were right here. There used to be some box cars here that were toy shops. Hey, look, a coupling.
Yeah,
What train ride?
all of them.
I didn't know. It was our first time here, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's all awesome. It's a matter of getting on them and going.
Yep.
Thank
We
you
have,
very much.
we have 4 trains running today. Yeah. Yep. So we got our caboose train that just went out that way.
Oh, okay.
And Frisco and that Interurban that just went that way.
Yep. We got the Interurban that's coming back around. It's an Illinois Terminal train. We've got an L train from I think the 70s or 80s. And part of our fleet. Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime as you
Hey,
can.
you look inside the station.
Come on, let's get on this one.
This.
So we're gonna be leaving on this one.
30? Okay, then how about, we'll just wait till, well, we'll see how long. Let's get on this one then, yeah.
The trolley?
Yeah, come on, hurry, run. All aboard, come on. Okay, come on, hurry. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna sit back here.
Okay.
All right, all right. Hello, hello.
Hey, your hat's the same as mine.
Well, that's the main thing. That's what we do out here. We'll have striped hats on.
Yeah. Mine and I have that.
Unless you're called a white shirt, then you wear a baseball hat. A black baseball hat.
My old friend Frisco is now out again.
Or a Cromer hat, yeah.
Now he's got an extra tender for some reason.
That's for an extra water.
I remember he usually never had a second tender.
It was a milk car. That big gray or greenish box car that was behind
Oh,
the train. Yeah, that carried water.
oh, I did not know that. What happened to it?
All right, good. We'll turn on the air conditioning.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, Grandpa. Another Burlington Northern engine. Hey, look, the BN1. Hey, Grandpa. A bus.
Have you ever seen the Transformers film they filmed here?
Maybe. I heard of it. I heard they made filmed it here.
Yeah,
They even filmed an episode from a TV show, Chicago
Yeah.
Fire.
yeah,
They used that old Chicago Northwestern for the train.
yeah.
I think they use it over there somewhere.
They opened what's the part where they keep the yeah, we saw it when they had it set up for the episode.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nice.
they have in the station back there they have the movie poster for the Transformers.
Yeah, I know.
You might look at it.
That bus over there looked like from Speed. That bus over there.
I don't I don't pay attention to the buses so much.
They look like the one from Speed.
From Speed? Oh, you have to ask somebody. It says Janesville on it, so it might just be from us.
All right, well, we're here. I want to welcome you to the Illinois Railway Museum. Hope you're enjoying your day. As you can see, I didn't dress for the part here today. I thought I was going to do something else, but we needed a motorman, so I'm doing the honors. Otherwise, I would have been dressed in, well, I should have been dressed in CSL uniform, which would have been blue slacks, blue shirt, blue button-down vest, and a blue jacket if it required, with little teeny brass buttons all over it. So that was in a black hat, conductor's hat, would have been what the motorman and the conductor would have worn. So this car was built around 1923. So next year, if that's the case, will be its birthday, 100 years. So it's not doing too bad for a car that age. Now the other car that just pulled away here is a little bit older. It was probably built around the turn of the other century. So it's got a few more years on it. It's a little bit smaller car. This one's got a little bit more seating on it. The difference between the two cars are, and if you get to ride the other one, you'll see right away that you got to enter at the back. It's got a conductor station back there. So the idea was in Chicago, due to the ridership at that time, in that turn of the century was still quite high, that you entered in the back, paid your fare to the conductor, he rung it up on a register like the one behind me, and you went and sat down, and when you were ready to get off the car, you exited by the motorman. So that was considered what they call a two-man car. Well, by the 20s, the streetcars companies were already trying to figure out how to reduce some operating costs. So the concept was, the thought about was, we'll make them we'll make some of the cars one-man cars. So they blocked off these opposite corners here, and you had to come in the door here, pay your fare to me. I rung it up. You went and sat down. If you wanted to get off the car to your next stop, whatever stop, you had to come up and go out that door while other people were getting on the car. So that being said, most of the one-man cars were found on less patronized routes in the city where ridership wasn't as high. And I guess by eliminating the conductor's position back there, that was money saved, because then you're only paying one person to operate the car instead of two. This car lasted a little bit longer in service, probably by the 40s when the PCC cars like the Green Hornet and that started appearing to replace them. The seats were removed, and I think where you're standing on those cover thingies, there's actual holes there where they would dump the salt onto those tracks to get the streets, de-iced and the rails de-iced. So the car probably got another 10, 15 more years out of it before they retired it. And then between these two cars, I do believe the other car became a chicken coop, and this one became somebody's shed. So when we acquired it, whatever year it was, it had been a shed, and you can see how much work was involved to get it back in its condition it is now. The trucks and the wheels and the motors we had to acquire from Argentina, because that's the only where in the world that they were still using that style of equipment. And a lot of the electrical equipment, controllers, stuff like that behind me had to be remanufactured or found in other places. Seat material there, the rattan, I guess you call it, that had to have been acquired from another source outside of the United States. So a lot of money and a lot of time went into these two restorations that are on the property here. I think this one was like a 5-6 year job, and the other car was more like 8-9 years, I think it was, in restoration. So that being said too, we're always looking for volunteers. We always need help. We can set you up a lot of different ways. We can teach you how to operate this stuff through the operating department. Restoration wise, you can needle, chip, or scrape, or paint, or do upholstery, or whatever, woodwork. We could use your help. It's sometimes dirty work, it's long work. If you really get involved with it, we spend all winter working out here when everybody else is relaxing in their easy chairs at home in the warmth. We're out here freezing and doing stuff. It is an obsession. But we all need help. We're really looking for welders right now. Again, we cannot seem to keep anybody out here welding. There's always metal work that needs to be done. So, any questions? Any comments?
Now, did you say those were doors over there?
These doors did open when it was a two-man car.
And what was that function? Was it to get on or off or both?
Well, if it was a two-man car, then let's say again, like I said, they came in those doors, which have been these doors here.
Uh-huh.
And then those doors were blocked or shut off, so you're always entering and exiting on the same kind of side of the car was the idea, concept.
Oh, I see.
Okay, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was always,
They didn't loop them.
no, because these cars were not. They didn't have too many turning loops in Chicago.
So that would have been like the back of the car then.
Right. If we
going the other
reverse
way.
direction, I would take all my tools and stuff.
Ah.
I would go down there.
All right.
If it only had one seat, I'd pick up my seat and take it down there too.
Oh yeah, I see that.
All
Okay.
right.
One
there's
car
not-
they missed out on was the one they used to
All right.
haul off the lakes, haul the L cars off the Lake Street L at Highland.
Right.
When they had a little shop there,
Mm-hmm.
the shop's still there, but, and the track is in the street, but they had a streetcar to pull those cars off the L.
All right. So yeah, when they made this a one-man car, you can see they bolted these doors and the opposite doors down because they were only going to use this side of the car, and if you were operating the other direction, you'd be using that side.
I see. Thank you.
All right. Yes.
It worked real well in the one PCC car where they couldn't get out of the car.
Right. So if you get a chance to ride the other car, you'll see how that concept works.
Yeah.
It was a loop through the car.
Sure.
It's kind of backwards from a bus. The bus,
Yeah.
you come in the front door and you go out the back door.
Yeah.
Well, on the streetcars, it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So yeah, the motorman made the stop. The conductor took in the fares, and when he was ready, he gave 2 rings on the bell. And like I do, I ring the bell twice, and they would go again. And at the next stop, the motorman would stop if it was necessary, unless the conductor signal stopped, and they would stop. And the same thing, you'd exit the front. Incoming people would come in the back, and so that, if you look, the doors are marked here, in and out. I know almost everybody comes in the outdoor, but that's not, doesn't make any difference for here, you know. But the idea was you came in here, hand me your fare, I rung it up, pulled the rope here, and you went and sat down. When you wanted to get off, while I was taking fares again, that was your door to get off. So it was like a U-shape entrance and exit on this car.
Yeah. Now, do you have 6 speed settings?
Well, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is what I'm allowed to go up to here. There is 3 more notches,
Okay.
so there's a total of 8, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out from the combinations of the resistors, you know,
Right.
parallel and all of them.
Well, yeah, when I get to the one point here, that's series, full series.
Yeah.
And then I go on the parallel series,
Yep.
up the parallel here, so.
And then it would be wide open at some point, maybe.
That would be all the way up,
Yeah.
all the way up against
Yeah.
what they call the brass, I guess.
Okay.
Well, going to the brass.
Last time I
Out
was
here, I
in
can't,
Rome,
yeah, out here, I can't quite operate that fast. so.
Sure.
Yeah, in Rome, they still had, last time I was there, they got one streetcar route, and they still pay in the rear, and except the kids, they sneak on.
Yeah,
It was only 7 cents when I was there.
right. Okay, let's turn on the air again. Let's get the air conditioning working.
In Rome, Italy, they had a circle where they had, I don't know if it's still operating, but they had a circle around
Some more old buses. Hey, Grandpa, the snowplow. The snowplow. Over there.
This is in the movie there, by the way.
What?
This
Bar 9 South. Bar 9 has all of our big steam engines, big electric locomotives, and Zephyrs in there. Otherwise, we'll proceed to Bar 9 North, where we pick you up when you get off here. So,
What the? It's a drone.
So about 100 feet ahead is where they had CTA cars speaking out of this barn here.
Yeah.
For the Chicago fire.
Yeah.
And about here. Right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's switch.
okay, Bar 9 North, the other end of the barn. So, and as I said, the Zephyr is just over inside the door here. So, onward hold.
Southern Pacific.
Oh yeah.
Central Pavilion.
Thank you.
Yep, food service across the street. Must be from horseback riding tasers.
All right, we get out here.
What?
Want to get out here?
Why?
No, we'll get out for the other side.
There's only like 4 minutes left.
Get a whole round trip.
Oh, yeah, well, by the time, yeah, well, yeah. Let's go, what? You wanna go out, we'll get the other track, it's at 2:30. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Brady.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay, thanks for riding. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for the ride. Thanks for the ride.
Sure.